Hello and welcome in. Oop. Anchor point. Joining up with a new Metal Gear. Metal Gear Solid 2. Give me 1 second. Oops, didn't mean to tap my mic
Hudson
there.
River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
Forgot to do that. Well, forgot to stick the latency down. Oh well. Look at those graphics. So wouldn't rain be the one time you wouldn't want to use invisibility? It's like you have the rain bouncing off of you.
Boy, he's right on schedule. He'll know soon enough.
Pretty cool, huh?
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
Stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
Yeah.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? But give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
All right.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized,
How about that?
but still fringe, Otacon.
He's got to do that in some scenes.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake? Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What? Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS-74U.
The Russians.
Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. K-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamarov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be.
Oops. Come on, you get a photograph. As long as it puts blow. No pyrotechnics. I'll do my best. Alright, now to get used to the brand new controls. Is it L1? R1. Oops. Where are they at? I have, okay. That was bad. I might just reset that. That's not good. Okay.
What you're wielding right now is a...
Okay. I do remember that part of it.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of you.
I don't want to. Anything up? Should be able to take out cameras this time, I'm pretty sure. Ah. No. Nothing else in there. All right. Is there a, oh no, there's a block or something.
Snake, wait! Don't move.
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall.
C4.
Sensors.
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives.
Well, that's not good.
If you trip the sensors,
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
that sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Turn? Where's my reload button? Okay, that's embarrassing. Sorry, I need a second. Unless I'm out of ammo. Okay, maybe. I guess I'm out of ammo. Okay. Oh, yep. That's exactly what it was. Wait, were those guys wake up? Go to bed. Okay. Is there Oh shoot, I forgot about that. Whoop.
It was nothing. All clear. Who's there? Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
Oops. Yep.
Stop kidding around. Snake?
Yeah, stop being a jokester, dude. Okay, let's try it again. Now I know there's more ammo over here. That's good. Get box. Get some more ammo.
It was nothing. All clear. Who's there? Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
Snake, get yourself out of sight now.
Stop.
But come on. Whoa, that's not good. Going swimmingly. What? Well, that's not cool.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
What do the Russians want? The Metal Gear. What's going on?
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project.
Must be designed for independent deployment without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later, Snake. You must... I didn't hit the X button, but no. No, it's actually metal. Actually, let me see. Was there's any rations or anything here? Okay, I need a USP apparently.
Kalashashka has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications, and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete.
Oops. I didn't know that would auto skip it.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield, conflict, and victory were my parents. The unit, my family. We were all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit.
Oh, that's a cool shot. I didn't. We're gonna reset that anyway because I accidentally skipped the cutscene.
Respond. Snake! Snake!
I don't want to get anybody. Oop, never mind.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield, conflict, and victory were my parents. The unit was my life, my family. We fought everything on the battlefield. I have no one. Nothing else matters to me.
Man, I need a ration bad.
Snake, are you okay?
Unless the bandage heals me, well,
Snake!
I'll see. Is it like a different status effect? Yeah.
I've been with the unit.
Nevermore.
I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life. We share everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
This isn't good.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit was my life. We shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're
Not stopping us. Yeah, yeah. Stay there? Nope.
Stop kidding around. Snake?
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is mine. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Okay. I might have to reset. This isn't good.
Snake!
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit was my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
Oh, I feel stupid there was a ration right there.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Okay. Okay, and I know there's a thing back there. I'm gonna look at first.
Snake, what's wrong?
Apparently you should give me.
Snake!
This is gonna be good for my score.
I've been with the unit since I was born. The unit is my life, my family. Everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one except the unit. Nothing else matters. Whoever you are, you're not stopping me.
There we go. That took too long. I'm sorry about that. A drone. What the heck?
Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Lukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was E.E.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her E.E.
Emma? Emmer?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Yeah. There's another. Oh, well, that's why. Can I not get that ration anymore? Uh-oh. Oh, so I could have probably just boxed her or something. Now I'm trying to get the USP ammo. Wait, did that come from up? Let's see if there's any other stuff up here I can grab. Nope. More to climb? Thermal goggles? That's actually pretty good. No ladder slide? Oh. I got something over there too. Just one. There we go. That's too many shots to use on the one guy, but oh well. Wet box. Okay. I got USP ammo. Okay. Now they go down. That trick ain't gonna work again.
What's that?
Ah. Oh, you flipped me. Okay. I didn't want to do that, but what are you gonna do? All right. Yeah. Oops. Come on. All right. I'll get the fun job of trying to find more ammo. Okay. Okay, that one doesn't open. Okay, there's probably something here I can use. Are they gonna come out? Oh, there's a room here. I guess it's not necessarily a room. Ooh. Yeah, that's probably a good idea to reset.
Snake, respond. Snake, snake.
Ain't going so hot. Oh, that's how they do resets. Okay.
Who's that? Enemy sighted. Requesting backup units.
Oh, because I didn't really pick that up. Okay. Okay, now I know where more M9 ammo is. I will covertly try and go for that.
There's somebody there.
No, there's not. Whoa, that's those graphics.
Stop kidding around. Snake?
The Sky Pass. There we go. Now we're back in action. There we go. See if I can pull this shot off. Maybe the other side. Oh, that's a stinky gentleman. there's a door here. Oh, it's kind of making me feel funky. Great. I wonder if I can distract him with the Oh, I guess that wasn't the way to go. Good night. Okay. In his hand. What? He didn't say nothing. How would he have called anybody? Just saying. There should have been no way for him to do that.
Raven?
Can I collect that, or? Oh, you know what? I probably got to take a little picture of it. Eye wire. Oh, yeah, definitely not good. I mean, should that have been the first sign something wasn't correct?
Freeze. No.
I don't think I can nail that guy. That's too far. Or can I? No. Oh, never mind. That has a longer range than I thought. Actually, I'm gonna hit this guy when he's Right there. Okay. Okay. I think that clears this room. We'll find out. I think there might be one or two other guys. Yeah. Okay. He's just gonna stick around up there. Gonna come down? No. So I'll just wait for him. That. There we go. Can't remember if I have to try and escape out of here too. Oop, missed something right there. Maybe another bandage? Grenade. Okay. Not that I'm gonna use it. Okay, can't go there. Oh, there's a handprint machine.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol at the small room on the port side.
Freeze. Move!
You can do that too. What? There's no way, dude. There's a way to not do that. Okay. I think that door was closed earlier too, so that's fine.
Wait, don't move.
What?
Look at the walls on both sides of the hall.
I see something. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Semtex. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. We heard that earlier, so. So I'm with the lady. Oh, that's funny. Is something that ain't there already? Okay.
Stop kidding around. Snake?
Is there anything for me to hit?
Aim carefully and take out just the control unit.
Alright, that'll be fun for me. The one with the green light. Is it not green? I mean, I'm the only other person here, so. Here, that one. Oh, okay, there's steps to this. Is any of those green? That's not helping me. I think I need to get right here. Okay, that's the Semtex. Is that it? Oh, thank goodness.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
There ain't a lot of people to do that. Good thing he couldn't see me in this bright light. good. You do another ration. Or if these interconnect.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control. Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already. All communications to the hulls have been severed. No one is aware of our presence. Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter. Keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Who goes there?
Well, grenades would kill.
What's going on? Snake! Snake! Snake, are you okay?
What about a stun grenade? Use that. A little too many shots fired there.
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Ooh. It's blasted.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
He's a bad guy? No way.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed?
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
No way.
There's actually one little thing.
Joker, just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who? Not
I don't have a
million
clue.
years.
All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for outburst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Yeah.
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background.
Should be in this room.
Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice.
Nope. Whoops. Meant to crawl.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Should be able to start in this room, I think.
Interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
Should be the switch in a minute.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project
Oops.
devoted to Metal Gear development. It cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's.
Okay, so I gotta go around this time.
Snake! Snake!
I should have done first person mode. I could have seen that.
Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. And we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.
What the heck?
I have a daughter. And it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I
Good.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Down. Right. Front. Getting back to the topic at hand. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a thing that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline.
Good.
I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age.
Okay, now I gotta find that,
We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship. Intruder to the right! Intruder in the back! Intruder to the right! Intruder to the left! Should that actually happen, I expect...
come on, man. You didn't see nothing.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
I have a daughter. And it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Down. Right. Front. Getting back to the topic at hand. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon.
Stop kidding around. Snake? Snake!
There's someone I can
I
up.
have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world As a soldier, I know that is my duty. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching.
Hmm. Whoa, what an app.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is... Oh, I don't think we can use this. Okay, what...
Okay, got the right. Left. Front. So I just gotta get the...
Shall we? Left. Down. Up. Front. Getting back to the top.
Super up close shot.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard joint
See if there's somewhere to find a ladder.
distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the
there we go.
ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about it.
Good.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Okay.
George Sears surrendered his presidency.
Okay.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Camera, I don't think anything else for me to do here. I think that's it for like the tutorial section.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. End of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, you! Have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Gerlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War. Metal Gear only has room for one! Gerlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
I mean, he has no ammo left, so somebody could shoot him. He's not holding the Semtex thing anymore. Oh, it's in its like hip, but
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
after one of the most confusing plot points in Metal Gear.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
We're gonna have to get the heck out of here. It'd be kind of funny if Ray didn't have any, like, juice in it. He jumps and he's like, oh.
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
That's some music. How's Snake gonna get out of this one?
Otacon, we have a problem.
Proceeding as planned, sir.
Well, there he goes.
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's newsflash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Yes. Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb and determine that its effects. Computers and atomic bombs, both products of World War II, grew up together. Information age, people, information technology. That was slightly too fast.
Snake, do you remember the
Oh.
sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Technology and National Museum of American History, Smithsonian
Barely 20
Institution.
miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on of the Big Shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the Big Shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have two mission objectives. One, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And two, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
Definitely not in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part.
Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the back button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the back button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
Yeah.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
All right. Well, that took a little longer than I thought. I thought it'd take be a little short to get here, but that's fine. So I think I'm gonna end stream here, and next time we'll pick up with Raiden and the Big Shell. So thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.